together. I'm the first one to step out. The chance of us surviving is the highest. Makes sense? So it's like it's the most selfless thing to do, but it's also the most selfish thing to do. Make sense?
I want to talk about loyalty in friendship. What does that mean? What does that look like? I had some
Final
ideas about
command.
this, and then I went through
Final command, people. Everybody like up the screen. Share. Like and
painful
share.
things, and it started to change my conviction in this area. I was talking to a friend who was visiting me recently, and we were talking about friendship, and he was like, "What? How do you define friendship? What does that mean to you?" And I was like, "Wow, what a philosophical, profound question. Let's talk about it." So we ended up talking about getting to a point where we're wondering when somebody you're friends with gets hurt by somebody else that you also know, how do you, as the friend of this person, support them in that situation? Do you defend them in the relationship and have boundaries with the person who hurt them? Do you distance yourself from the whole situation? Do you ignore it, act like it didn't happen? It's none of your business. Do you treat both parties the same because it has nothing to do with you? If you had asked me this question a few years ago, my answer would have been very different than it is now. So how I would respond to this, and the distinction that I would make is, it depends on what happened to my friend. Like, what kind of hurt did they experience? Was their ego bruised, or was their heart violated? Those are two different things. If it's their ego being bruised, if they're just like offended or
Don't
insulted
click
or
on that
whatever,
link yet. I will
that's
text
something
and
they
tell you
get to
when
work
click
out,
on
and
the
it's
link.
not
All
on me
right,
to
yeah.
defend
Don't
or
click on it
uphold
yet.
their ego. They get to manage that. But if their
I'm not
heart
seeing no
is
comment,
violated,
people.
if something unjust took place and they were treated in a way that was not good, that was not right, regardless of opinion or perspective or the unique situation or the
No, I see
nuance
the
within
comment
it,
there.
if there was injustice in the situation, then at that point, I actually am convinced that it, as their friend, it
Nikki
is my
Bless.
moral
Yes, I'm seeing.
obligation
Everybody
to
tap up the
stand
screen,
in
like the
solidarity
screen.
with my hurt friend,
Yes.
come
Good morning.
alongside them and say
Yes.
no to the violation. I need to protest and object to what happened, which means that's going to affect how I relate to the person, maybe that we both know, based on what they did to this person. And I'm
Everybody
going to
share.
expect that they acknowledge and clean up and take ownership for that violation, because it's not just in their unique relationship. This party who hurt my friend is violating love. They're violating what it means to be human and care for one another. That's a bigger issue than just between them. They're taking away from the well-being and harmony of the world we all share. That's a problem. And I think every person running around in this world should be held accountable to violating love. We should not just ignore that stuff and let it be fine, or like relegate it to, I'm an adult and they're adults, so they get to just manage this. We're not as separate from this stuff as we'd like to think.
Anyway, man, I go on. Decide to them, decide to make a lay down on bed and sleep and all of that, and the woman there and whatever it is. And last night I stole over in Jersey, and it was a party to talk about. It was a very successful party. Big up to Burby G, big up to the Stone Love family, big up to all the fans that I meet. So I decided to last night, I did no more live last night, come go out. But I come this morning, I know, and then may I go have a guest this morning. Pastor Sean Miller this morning will be on the program. So I come to adjust few things about to adjust, because at the end of the day, you don't know me already, so I go talk the truth of what it is and all of that. And in this world, there's a thing called loyalty. And a lot of us in this world, one of our biggest problems, we don't have any loyalty. Some of us don't know what love is. When somebody give you love, you understand, people give back tough love. And a lot of times, we say that we are somebody, a friend or we associate, and they have a lot of things inside of them that they want to get out, and they're just waiting for the right moment to express everything. However, I will say this, everything that I will talking about on live this morning, I adjust it. I will not come back and talk about it again, because one, me and Erica is not going down any road as far as argument and back and forth in any circumstances. Only me and one person on Facebook in a back and forth, and that is where it stands right now. So me and Erica not going to know back and forth. But because Erica have come online, right? Because Erica come online and have said some things online, then I will adjust it as it was said online and all of that. And me now come as come bash Erica. Erica, me now come as come cuss you. Because that's not my DNA. But let me explain some things to you, Erica. Let me talk about Dana first, and I will adjust this. I realize that there's a lot of people that don't like me and have me up because I've endorsed the lady at 99. A lot of people come on my platform, attack me on my platform because I big up 99 and I endorse 99. And I will say this till to the date. The Bible may not mean a lot of things to a lot of you people, but some of the things in the Bible means something to me. And I will raise this Bible this morning to tell the truth, but nothing but the truth, tell me God. And I will say this, and this Bible here, nobody on social media, nobody, not even my mother, not even my woman, not even pitney, can ever let me come on social media and cuss. I'm 99, aka Dana go. It nah happen. It can't happen. Even if Dana come online and say something to me, I say something about me that is not appropriate, I am not going to adjust it. I believe in loyalty and I believe in respect. And at the end of the day, because I believe in respect, I will continue to have my respect for the people that I feel to respect. And at the same time, Erica, I will continue to respect you same way because me you don't have a problem. You have a problem with me. But Erica, the fact of the matter is that you're bringing 99 and this and saying these things. It seems to me that is a long time you have a problem with me, but you was waiting for the right time to come out and execute it. And now is the time that you come out and you put 99 night. What 99 have to do with this conversation? 99 have nothing to do with this conversation. And me bigging up 99 and liking the things that 99 do should not be a problem to you or anybody. You understand? Because I don't have a problem with 99. I talk to 99 on the phone once in a blue moon. I don't record 99. I don't know if 99 record me, but I don't record 99. I don't send 99 voice note to my own. Anything we talk about. Yeah, people call me a lot of time and say, boy, Dr. Love, me know you and Dana good. Can you call Dana for me? I try to reach her. I said, no, you have to call her on her phone. People even call me for Dana number. And I say, I don't have Dana number. And if me have no lie, I say, me have Dana number, but we cannot give you Dana number because Dana never give me a number to give out. The only time you ever give out Dana number is when then Grant Morgan, me was talking and he wanted to talk to Dana. I'm going to call Dana first. I'm going to explain to Dana. And Dana say, all right, I can't give you my number. Otherwise than that, I don't give out Dana number and I do not discuss Dana with people. Not even my one mother, not even my one woman can't tell me nothing about the lady because I don't have a problem with the lady under any circumstances. So anybody is looking for that big bangaranga go happen, it not happen, it can't happen, will not happen under any circumstances. So anybody want to have me because me big her up, then join the rest of the crew and all of that. Now let's go down to me and Erica friendship and all this is we are going right. And I want to listen to me. I want Erica to understand. Erica, you have to understand the level of loyalty. You see, loyalty is the key in this world. And once you lose loyalty or you lose trust in a person, it's a hard thing to gain back. Now, Erica, first of all, I don't know you from anywhere. How me know about you? I'm a mother, I see her watch you one day in the house. I may ask her who that. And she said this lady from this lady at Jamaica. I said, I like her, man, because you was arguing with somebody. And from that day, I start to watch. From that day, I start to watch Erica. Join to Erica. I see her number. We make a connection. We talk every now and then. I mean, Erica have nothing but good. I don't have any animosity against you, Erica, in any circumstances. Erica, I've never sit down and chatted with anybody. You're the only person I come to Jamaica that I meet on Facebook and I take food from. The fact that me stop at your yard and take food from you, that means that me have a level of respect and a level of trust from you. There's a lot of people I meet on social media and they said, check my Dr. Love and all. I even go, even a Friday, so people offer me things and I don't take it. I was on my way. So after I meet Erica and that I go on and whatever it is, any little thing, I try to tell her, say, Erica, do this. And even with Erica YouTube channel, I try to teach her things that she don't be like the rest and she can be better off. Me not talk good, no problem. Went to Jamaica, call Erica. I say, well, go on, mama. Me and your neighborhood, you know. Or she say, I don't know if she say, boy, you in Portland and you know link me. I don't know go, I don't like that, but anyway, we make the connection. I say, when I come back from Portland, from the other side, I'm gonna stop. She said, yeah, man, stop by, man. She said, stop by, man. I don't know what she said. She said she can't give me something. I don't remember. I don't want to lie on her. But anyway, when I was on my way back from Portland, because I went to Blue Lagoon and we go down, I'm a woman family and things like that. I'm a woman come from down there too. Anyway, even when I'm on my way back from the other side of Portland, I never tell Erica how far I'm there. I wait till I get close to Erica, I call her, because at the end of the day, I'm a social media person, I'm a popular person, and I don't know Erica. So I call her and I say, Erica, where you say you live again? And she tell me where she live. She said, you can't ask anybody down the road. She said, when you come, right? She said, when me soon come on, when you just see me. She said, all right. Find Erica yard, I ask somebody. As a matter of fact, when I ask somebody where Erica yard, then one girl, like she skin up her face, like she don't want to tell me. She tell me, stop at Erica yard. I say, landlord, Erica come out. I say, Erica, when I say Erica, I say to myself, right, but this a person I always I don't know why. This a person I always a cuss and look so quiet and, you know, just look different. Erica look like one little baby like Kevin Mashans. She said, me give her some, she said she put some things together for me. Erica give me ackee, she give me cane, she give me breadfruit, and I think she give me yam if me not lie. And she give me a box and coconut. And I put the box in her car. But now I'll talk about the rest of whatever it is. Erica never beg me no money. Erica never beg me $1 or nothing like that. But me turn around and I say, put this in a pocket and buy a drink. And me take the stuff and I leave. I never have a doubt in my head to throw any of the stuff out. Because she give it to me from a good place in my way. So I take it, reach back a watchy, bust the coconut, drink the coconut, strip out the ackee, eat the cane. I think she give me something else, me no remember. And me I say, boy, some nice breadfruit. And me I say, damn. I said, that's nice of Erica to give me these things and just meet me. So me have a different kind of respect for Erica from that. Leave that alone and me not talk every now and then. Me and Erica talk up to week before last. And she even said to me, so Dr. Love, she want me help her if I take somebody off our YouTube channel or if I do something to our YouTube channel. And me as I tell Erica, I say, Erica, from day one, me I teach Erica about YouTube. Me even tell Erica about computer before. Me I say, you have a computer, you can do this. And me I tell her things that she can do to better herself. Right? Anyway, me do that time me and her good. No problem. Anything, me share her live, me go up on Erica live. And me support her live. Support her live right through. I never have a problem with Erica. And Erica, me still have a problem with you. But I'm gonna let you sit and think about this for a minute. What is loyalty? And what is the key? If you have met anybody on Facebook and social media and they have been disloyal to you and not a real person to you, I am a real person to you. But it seems like you was not a real person to me. I don't know if there's a problem. Me even run joke with you. Me don't sit on phone and we don't discuss people. Anyway, Pastor Sean Miller, let's talk about Pastor Sean Miller. One day me wake up, and when me wake up, me see a message on my phone. And me remember what message, I forgot to read the message, and me say $500. And all of that. So me I say, I will send me $500. So I think me text the person and say, I just received money from you, don't know who it is, and I want you to know, if I want to find out if you know what money I said. The person said, yes, Dr. Love. I said the $500 because I'm blessing you up, because I watch your program and I like your program, so I'm doing a contribution. I don't run charity. The person never mentioned a charity to me in that circle. They said, all right. Thank you very much. Anyway, the Pastor Sean said to me, say, remember, I don't know this. I don't know Pastor Sean from nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. He's the first way, actually. If I'm not lying, I think I saw him on Andre program before, me no member. He said to me, say, he want to get in touch with landlord. I said, me give your landlord number. He said, he want to bless up landlord. I turned to Pastor Sean and said, that would be very good, man. She deserve, man, because she always help out the homeless. Me feel so joy in my heart. So good in my heart. That's the way me feel right now. It just feel like me. I say, yo, you mean a person good, and a person look at you different. Anyway, me give Pastor Sean the number for Erica. He said, I call Erica. I call Erica same time. I say, Erica, there's a phone call gonna come to you where somebody want to give you something. We know you're there already. You're good. The person have given me something, just take the phone call. She said, all right. Pastor Sean never get in touch with Erica at the time. So me keep now, I call Erica and say, if you get into it, Erica even said to me, say, boy, no, but me now call, me say, Erica call Erica, say, she not call nobody and whatever it is and blah, blah. You wait money up, me say, all right. But call back Pastor Sean, me say, Pastor Sean, did you get Erica? Him said, no, my call and can't get you. Me say, but me call her, me get you. Me call back Erica. And then Erica either Erica says she not get you or whatever it is, I'm gonna leave it there. So couple days after that, me text back Erica. And I say, why go on, mama? I think, like somebody said Erica must be sick or something. I remember whatever it is. And she said, me is not a voice note person. I'm not a voice note person. I mean, if we go find a voice note. But anyway, in my phone somewhere. So me say, Erica said to me, say, after me ask, Erica said, yes, she get in touch with the pastor. And I'm going to show you. And this is the only voice note I'm going to play. Because I like to come with facts. And I want Erica to understand the level of loyalty and what loyalty means. And when somebody mean you good, listen to this. This is our message. After me ask, after them get in touch. First of all, let me say this. When Erica after Erica tell me that, either Erica tell me or the pastor tell me say get in touch with Erica. I don't remember who, whatever it is. But the pastor did not tell me how much money he sent to Erica under any circumstances. Erica was the person who tell me what was sent. And I don't think she gave me in depth. I never talked to the pastor about any money under any circumstances. The pastor even said to me, well, we are going to deal with that because that's a different entity we are going to deal with. We don't want to mix it up. So let me play the message of the level of respect I have for Erica and me value Erica as a stranger. Me even tell Erica, say, you remind me of the lady at Canada when they beat and teach. I say, I like that lady there, you know, right? I like her vibes. And she has said, yeah, people always say, listen to the loyalty. Listen how the message go.
Good morning, Dr. Love. Morning. Just wait. Yeah. I'm going to buy 25 pounds of fish already and sitting. Gee, they get a good donation. Thank you, Dr. Love, for somebody ever donate such a good donation to me. First in history, Dr. Love, from the Depot Life is the first. God send them, me glad. And so if you take half for myself, me not take none, me show the whole line in there. Because I want them to have everything. Plus, this time, if you buy one shoes for Ricky, boy, rain and mash you up, man. Yes, sir.
That is what Erica said to me. Erica never tell me how much money she get. The pastor never tell me how much money he sent to Erica. Erica is the one who said that to me, something about $500. Up till today, I don't know nothing about how much money was sent under any circumstances. Because I never discussed that with the pastor. I never discussed that. Erica was the one who said to me what take place between she and the pastor. Me don't know who money sent to, how she received the money, and not like that. Me even think I made and say, okay, if the pastor call Erica and don't get Erica, or if you get Erica have nowhere to receive the money. Me even said that, me that tell say, okay, give me the money in my cash app, I'm going to get the money to Erica or whatever it is. That's how I respect the woman, right? Me never have no problem. Even way back, me come on, remember me that raise money for Erica, for when she do something another, I think I see a homeless them. And every money when we get in my cash app, every single dollar that me see money have to pay taxes on, because the money I get in a cash app, I have to pay. But give Erica every dollar. Every single nickel, me not take none. Me I go play back the voice note again and tell me, how did Erica come online? Erica, how did you come online and start to put me in things? Where is the loyalty? Where is the friendship that you claim that you have for me, where is it? Where did it gone? Was it any friendship that was there? This is what you said to me, right? And the Bible, I never discuss anything with her about any money. I don't know what money said. And when me I hear messages now, me I hear what money, I don't know what money sent to Erica in any circumstance. The pastor never tell me. And I see up on my kid's life. Listen.
Good morning, Dr. Love. Morning. Just wait. Yeah. I'm buy 25 pound of fish already and sitting. Gee, they make me get a good donation.
Listen, me
Thank
know.
you, Dr. Love, for somebody ever donate such a good donation to me. First in history, Dr. Love, from the Depot Life is the first. God send them me glad. And so if you take off for myself, me not take none, me I show the whole line in there.
See?
Because I want them to have everything. Plus, this time, if you buy one shoes for Ricky, boy, rain and mash up.
See, they all know, me don't know how much money was sent to Erica. Me just know, say, I received $500, that's it. Me don't know, I don't know anything about whatever was sent under any circumstances. So, Erica, at the end of the day, you come online and you say a lot of things, right? I'm disappointed in your behavior, but I'm not surprised about the behavior. You know why? Right? You know I'm not surprised about the behavior, Erica? Because a lot of us sometimes have a problem with our own self and hide what the problem is. But I don't think you will ever find anybody on this internet who are loyal and was loyal to you and respect the ground you up and that may even come at your yard and take food from you and did not think if you put anything in it or if you do anything. I took food from you and I eat it. That goes inside of me because the respect I've never had for you. And I've never take for anybody. Me even care the academ from Jamaica and bring come America. And the breadfruit. And I value it and appreciate it. Erica, me and you will never go in any argument on social media. Me and I cuss, me and I go back and forth, me and I go in other something. So if you think that I'm gonna go in other zone, mama, years ago now, when I just started up blogging, it would be a different thing. I'm a different person, and nobody can take me out of my character under any circumstances. And at the end of the day, my loyalty will remain with you same way. My friendship will remain with you same way. The spiritual connection from me will always continue to protect you, but me, I will not go down those roads. You want to continue and say what you want to say and do what you want to do. That is on you, mama. But let's count, Erica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days. 1, 2, 3 days. It's starting to get weakened. 5 days, people lose interest. 2 days is not relevant anymore. You're going to look back in yourself and realize that what you did, you have messed up a loyalty, and you have messed up a thing that could have been great. The fact that somebody called me and said they want to donate to you, I project the word back and was so happy for you to get it and still happy for you to get it. You see, sometimes ignorance, we have to control our ignorance and we have to control our behavior and understand that it's not everybody in the social media space is an enemy to somebody and have up somebody. Online, nobody on this Facebook page. We are all co-workers. Co-workers turn into friends. Where co-workers turn into like, then turn into friends, and then with the potential of being a good friend. So therefore, at the end of the day, I am not surprised about anybody on social media if they do anything, because I stand alone and I build my platform and I build my name. The fact that I build my name, I'm a total different person if I want to know 5 years ago. Total. Me's not the same person. And I'm not going back to that. But we must understand on social media, when somebody loyal to you, all you can give back is give back the loyalty and give back the friendship that they are giving you. Friendship is very expensive. Loyalty is expensive. And once loyalty become disloyal and unfriendship become not existent anymore, there goes a problem. Social media is a place where all of us is in the space. And the fact that we're in the space, there's a lot of people that I have respect for and I like to watch them program. And we're not going to talk about YouTubers. Dana, Chocolate and Vanilla, L.A. Lewis, where me and L.A. Lewis hang out. L.A. Lewis come on my yard. L.A. Lewis is like my brother. Me and L.A. used to war back in the days, and all of the war back in the days was stage. It was our stage. It was nothing serious. And when L.A. do something around my car, L.A., I'm say, L.A., you know that's something you say about that person, all right? Fix up that something. Say, all right, doctor, no problem. You understand? So me have Dana, L.A. Lewis, Chocolate and Vanilla. Me no miss anybody that I Stacey Campbell, Shazzy B, Sharon Bloomfield. Who else do I miss? Who else? I can't remember everybody's name. Right? Miss Lawton, me never talked to her. But me see her and me like her spirit. Right? Who else? Because I don't want to miss out nobody. That is important. I think that's the list right there. I think that's the list. Yeah, I think that's the list. I don't remember anybody. And if I don't call your name, then don't feel bad because I can't remember everybody offhand. So anyway, these are the people that I follow and I watch. I share their program. And yes, Andre, I used to be an Andre program. I go over there every now and then, but then things happen and I've take myself away because things happen that shouldn't happen. But me still watching program. I don't have nothing against him because I don't know him from anywhere. I just see him on social media, but me still watching program. But because he have done some stuff and record me without my permission and conversation, we have nothing detrimental, nothing, whatever it is. The loyalty have broken. So I just say, okay, we're watching program and we just leave it. So Father Epic. Yes, Father Epic. Right? Father Epic. Me and Father Epic talk. Up to yesterday, Father Epic text me and said, boy, Dr. Love, send me your flyers. Me and Father Epic good. Before Andre program and all that, me and Father Epic good. Right? That's that. No. At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, Erica, you have to sit and figure out what you have done. Why did you do it? What is the purpose? And Erica, let me teach you something. You say if you're a friend with somebody and they do something wrong, you tell them. If you have loyalty for somebody, tell them. The fact that it looked like you have something against me a long time ago and was talking to me, laughing and talking with me, that was a hypocritical way. That was like a backstabber that you have a problem with me bigging up 99. And you never come out and say, boy, Dr. Me not like when you big up 99, you know. Me not like it. Tell a friend the problem you have with them and let a friend know. You don't sit and say you're loyal to somebody and they're a friend when I mean you good. Up to last week, you text me. Right? And I said to Mr. Boy, but the YouTube, something and all of that, and me even run joke with you when me say you're sick. And me I say, Erica, yeah, or if you're Jamaican flu, man. I mean, even I tell about Sybil Orange. I think I tell about Sybil Orange and something. I mean, I say, Erica, I sound sexy, one man. And you turn around and say to me, say, boy, I like for a long time, I not get no, maybe I that. I think I that you say. That is our conversation. Me never hold any conversation. Me never look you never look me and nothing like. We never hold a conversation. And I thought the whole time you come on live, right? You was coming online and really like Dr. Love. I never know you have a problem. Right? So let me say something to you, Erica. I'm going to leave it alone right there, sir. I'm going to leave it alone right there, sir. But I want to explain to people on social media. This is for everybody on social media, this. Every single person on social media that feel that they can drag my name under any circumstances, feel like said them can't do things and whatever it is. I'm going to say it publicly. And this is for everybody. I am not the person to fuck with. I am not the person to fuck with under any circumstances. I am worse than a cynic. I am worse than a truck that's not moving. I work quietly. I work secretly. And I protect me. I laugh with people and I talk with people. I am not the person to fuck with. I see everybody. I know everybody. I watch everybody. I don't know me alone watch. So I will say to everybody on social media, and I saw somebody send me a video with one half-dead one on Facebook. Please, don't send me no videos with a half-dead one on Facebook. You understand what I'm saying? Not send me no video with a half-dead one there. Because some of these people are just sitting there and just waiting until God ready for them. You understand? Anybody that said I'm a friend, don't send me no video with a half-dead one there. No, move on from that. We are going to go down into things of what need to be talked about. I said what I said. That is what I said. I am not the type, the person to fuck with under any circumstances. People cannot say, I didn't say. Yeah, you can click on the link. I just said what I said. I baptized 5 times. 5 times I baptized. And the 5 times I baptized, me don't know why I baptized 5 times. I have no idea why I baptized 5 times. But I did. 5 different church. 5 different church. You understand? I ran very rough. Very rough. I said we can't get. And after this live end today, that is the end of the conversation. Erica can continue whatever she's doing. That is on her. But people have to be careful. The things they say online. I try to say we can get Pastor Miller. He's supposed to join the live, so I call him, say me get him to join the live. Anybody have Pastor Miller number, you can text him and tell him, sir. I try to reach out to him. That he can click on the link I sent to him. Anybody have him? And people, why you on the page? Thank you, my friend. You have to first respect a person to have it. And anybody on the page and you have something you want to say, put it on the page and I would read it. If you have something to say what you want to say based on the situation, and I will and we have to just wait until Pastor Miller come on, because he's supposed to come on. So somebody reach out to Pastor Miller for me and tell me I try to get in touch with him. Because we spoke this man and he said that he is coming on. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, so I'm trying to get in touch with him. People have to understand that on the social media thing is that everybody want to run the year space. Everybody want to run the year space, and everybody want to have a thing going, and everybody want money. Everybody want money. Hold on. Everybody want money. I make my money off of Facebook. You know how long I not draw money out of YouTube? You don't know how long I don't draw money out of YouTube? Christmas comes, I draw money out of it and go buy something out of it, like a device or something. But I don't need it. I don't need any device. I just say it, I don't need it. Right? When we get my YouTube money and Facebook money, I not stay like people. I save it, I put it aside and save it. I don't use it to buy nothing, I do nothing else. I save it. You know why I save it? Because that is can go towards my retirement money. That I can look back years from now, and my kids can look back and say, all right, my dad did make this money off of YouTube or Facebook. I don't draw money off of these platforms like that. Facebook send me money every month, the 21st. They make a deposit in my account every month. And 2 days ago, they make a deposit in my account, a nice amount. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to save it where I'm supposed to save it. Because it's a business. I don't depend on YouTube and Facebook money amount time to pay my bills or anything like that. Under any circumstances. I don't come on Facebook and talk about people to make money. But when anybody talk, I mean and go at it, I make money. I make money, serious money off of them too. Someone's not making anything. So this is profitable for me. For them, it may be not profitable. $100 to me and the net mean nothing to me. $200 mean nothing to me. I set the money away where I want to draw what I want to draw from it. And nobody can get for rob me, because guess what? But at the end of the day, I control my money. I control my platform. And I do all the necessary things them. When Facebook send out them 1099, me get the 1099 from Facebook of how much money I've make and what me have to pay. You understand? And I save every dollar. I may have spend maybe one or two of them, but I save every single dollar. Right? So I want people to understand. May I wait for Sean Miller. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Because we spoke up to a minute ago. And I don't know. So I don't know what happened. I try to call him straight. Because I don't want to talk about nothing about Sean Miller until he come. We talk about whatever it is. I don't want to start that conversation. I don't know if he went to church or something, but we spoke. I'm not getting him. So let's wait. I don't, maybe no earphone, I don't know. Right? Even the friendship with me and Erica, that even the videos, then when I do our videos, she play the videos. And people, if you want to call me, as a matter of fact, anybody want to call me on the phone, if you guys have anything to say, feel free to call me until Sean Miller call me. Or so forth. There's my number. If you want to call and you want to voice your opinion, 973-422-47. Feel free to call and voice your opinion. That's the number. The number is 973-342-2487. Right? Because one thing with the people know that, you know. The people have sense. I don't come on Facebook and trouble nobody. Oh, I get him. Okay. Okay, sir. I get you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bless you, Dr. Love. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, man. I said maybe you fall back asleep or something.
No, man. You know what? My phone, for some reason, it
Right.
want me to re-log back in since I'm using a different device.
Right.
Because I want you to hear my sister as well, because I want her to say something. So she's on my phone so that you can hear and everybody can hear and all of that. So good to be here. Thank you for having me, sir.
Right.
Much respect and love. And I pray that the season will be bringing much joy and everybody else. And
Right.
we're just here to make everybody understand that we're just here to make everybody be happy. And just be one. I don't understand what's going on, but
hold on, Pastor Miller. Do you have a Bible beside you?
I do. I have many Bibles, sir.
All right, so can you get one for me, please?
Yes, sir. let me get into my study library. I have one in my hand.
All right, so it's not courthouse, but I have one too.
Yes, sir.
Right. So you swear.
Yes, sir.
To whatever we talk about, to
There's
tell
nothing but the truth, but
so
the only truth. So help me God.
All right. Thank you. So,
yes, sir.
As I call the social media court.
All right, sir.
So the first question I'm gonna ask you: do your sister want to talk first or no?
Well, I wanted to talk quickly. So why don't we ask her the question, and then after we can continue our situation.
Yes, I do that.
Dr. Williams, are you there? Dr. Williams? I'm telling you, these people gotta listen to me when I talk to them.
Yeah.
Let me give her back her.
Leave your message for.
See?
Yeah. So when she call her back,
I'm
banned somebody from the page. I just banned somebody from my page a while ago.
Oh,
so yeah, until you get her then. So
1 second.
Mm-hmm. Everybody like the page and tap up the page.
Rev, Prophet Williams?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Well, let me ask you, because I don't know why Doc's phone is not working. Dr. Love, this is my associate pastor. He's also my brother. He is a PCA, chartered accountant. He's also a respiratory therapist, and he's also a nurse. So he works in the in government and in all of the medical field.
Right.
Everything concerning ministry. I am one pastor, sir. I don't trouble money. I don't touch money.
Right.
He is the one that do it. Anything that comes into ministry, I am one pastor. When it comes down to the finances, I don't go in there. Because of integrity and to make sure that nobody can tell a lie on me.
Right.
This man can tell you, he can tell you that every week, if I don't sow over $5,000, I'm a liar. The Pastor Fitz, are you online?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Now,
That's true, sir.
yes. Can you explain just a little bit of how I sow and why I sow and how is it that you all do? And let it be known that every time you guys go to the Western Union, it's never done in my name. Anytime I send you all to send finances for somebody, it's never in my name. It's always in Dr. Williams' name because she is my administrator director and she has signing authority. I don't believe that pastors should have the checkbook running up and down and doing what they want to do. There must be protocol. So I am not one that just get up and sign a check and do my own thing. No, I have two other persons that must sign and see what I do. So I live above board. So Pastor Fitz, just quickly explain, and then you guys can go, because I don't know what you guys are doing. I was trying to get you guys' attention, and then I will continue with Dr. Love.
Well, blessings, sir. Good afternoon, and
good afternoon to you, sir.
also, that is here. So pretty much whenever tithes or offering or donation or seeds or contribution comes in, the first and foremost, it comes through the church church account, and it's pretty much itemized to what it is and who it's from. And if there's anyone from overseas, like Jamaica or wherever, that sends Western Union, it's either in my name or my Dr. Williams' name.
Right.
And with that is in the church account. It's never deposited in a personal account or anything. That's the ministry's account.
Right.
And on that, if Apostle would call us every now and again and say, listen, the Lord instruct me to sow into a ministry, or instruct me to sow into a church, or there's an organization like maybe the Maxfield Park Children's Home,
Right.
have Dr. Williams transfer for me, or send a check or send some form of wire transfer.
No,
So-
no, Pastor. So Pastor Fitz, explain, and I want you to explain so that they understand that anytime I send a seed, it's never from the church account. It's always from my account, my credit card, my finances. I do not take money from the church. I use my own personal finances and be a blessing to people.
Yes. So normally what Apostle would do pretty much is that whenever the Lord speaks to him about sowing a seed, he always goes from his personal account.
Right.
And he will transfer to Dr. Williams' account to say, send it off to me through Western Union.
Right.
In that way. But any finances that comes in, and let me say this also too, that when Apostle get finances from like tithings and all of that and the church, and one pastor can tell you that pretty much the church doesn't sustain him. And,
Right.
I don't know about other ministry, but the church, when it comes in tithing and all of that, don't sustain him.
Right.
So pretty much when the finances is there, many a times it's there to do church business.
Right.
So if it's to pay utilities and all of that, to keep the platform going and all of that. So whenever there's someone that is in need, like for example, Maxfield Park Children's Home, he would say to us, listen, send this off for me. I'm transferring from my account to your account that you can send it off.
Right.
In terms of seeds and all of that, it always personally comes from him. And
Right.
another thing for our ministry, we're standing on three arms. It's prayer, prophesying, and seeding. And so seeding is very, very important to our ministry, to the man of God. So he would say to us, listen, the Lord instruct me to sow into this person's life, and I'm going to into it. And he would say to us, if you want to join with me in sowing, because I'm personally sowing into that person's life, or their ministry, or the building foundation, or whatever that the Lord instructed him to sow into. So it's always from his personal finances. As I said before, whatever comes in from the church, for the church in terms of tithing and all of that, is pretty much to do with the church itself. But Apostle, in terms of even his vehicles and all of that, people don't understand. The church doesn't pay for that. He's the one that, in terms of his finances, pays for all of that.
Dr. Love,
So
do you know a church in the middle of COVID was about to lose their church, and they called me and asked me for help. Prophet Williams, what did I do with my Range Rover? I have a brand new Range Rover in it, sir. What did I do with the Range Rover, sir?
you sold the truck in order to get the finances that
Sir,
the church out.
I sold my Range Rover to save God's temple. That's the kind of pastor I am.
Right.
So when I hear people talk now and speaking in a manner, it's horrible. It's really horrible, and that's why we're talking today to clear. But I just wanted them to give you a kind of idea how it is. And so, thanks, Pastor Fitz. Dr. Love got the idea.
Thank you, sir, Pastor. Thank you very much.
If we need it, we'll call you later. Yes, thanks.
Okay.
All right. So Pastor Miller,
Yes,
have we ever spoke on the phone before you sent the money to me?
No, Dr. Love. Let me tell you something. I was going through this year I turned 40.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know my testimony.
Right.
I was born in Jamaica. I was found in a garbage can. I grew up in Maxfield Park Children's Home. I went through, like everybody went through transition, changes, abuses, you name it. And God bless my father and mother, who are pastors in Canada, who came and adopted me. And through there, I became, of course, a pastor, leader, and all of that, and love ministry, and travel the word extensively and preach. And one of the things I love to do, Dr. Love, is to give back, because I remember, Dr. Love, I remember when we never had it. I remember when they beat us, and I remember when sometimes you look around and it wasn't there. And know that God has blessed me or can be a blessing. I try my best to always give back. And I look at this year and I said, God, I'm 40 this year. Dr. Love, you're looking at somebody who went through 21 surgeries on his stomach. I died 7 times on the operating table. And I said, God, if you make me see 40, I will bless you. And I said, God, I want to do something different this year for you. And I said, God, just show me 10 persons that I can sow and be a blessing to. And not only just be a blessing to, but I want to minister to them and let them know that they're special. I said, God, you lead me. Dr. Love, I knew nothing about you. For some reason, after I finished praying that prayer, your channel came on. And I was listening to you and the pastor and all that kind of stuff. And I said, you know, if Dr. Love ever become a pastor, he'd be a powerful man of God. And I said that jokingly to myself. I said, Dr. Love is something else. And you didn't know. And the Lord said to me, I want you to sow a seed in Dr. Love's life. And I did that, and I left it. And in the morning, I got a call, and somebody called. I said, my name, and I explained who I am. And I said, no, it's not a mistake. I'm just blessing your platform. Continue doing what you're doing. I was on it last night for the first time. Good to meet you. Not trying to get no kudos, not trying to, you know, some people do things because they want to be seen and they want to get ahead. And no, none of that. And so that was it, and I leave it. Do you know that I kept on going on? Dr. Love, I never one time told you the only person I had a difficult time getting in touch was with Sister Erica, landlord. And I didn't know, but I know sometimes she would call their names. I said, okay, they know each other. And you can
hold on the pastor, but hold on there. Cause some of these people, them not get. So after you send the money to me and I call you and I said if it was a mistake, and you said no.
Yes.
You said to me that you want to bless up Erica too, right?
Yes. I said I would love to be a blessing to her as well.
And what did I say?
You said that would be amazing. That would be excellent. I appreciate it, because trust me, she's doing a back to school thing and a treat for Christmas treat, and it would help her so much. And it's a good friend of mine, and I'm glad that she's getting this.
And I give you the number, right?
Yes, and you work tirelessly.
When I give you the number, what happened? You say you never get in touch.
I never got in touch. I tried a couple of times and I couldn't get in touch. So I called you back to say to you, if you can get in touch with her for me and give her my number. And eventually we connected. And of course, when I first talked to her the first time, she seemed kind of withdrawn. She never really was, you know.
Because she
don't know me. And you know what? People make promises all the time and they don't fulfill it. And Dr. Love, I made a promise. And I said, I'm going to sow a seed that's going to blow Erica's mind and make sure that treat is a blessed this year. And if she need anything else after that, I will also get it. I said, God, what am I doing? 40 years on this land, and I went through so much, and you've been faithful. You know what I'm doing, Dr. Love? My church had a 40th birthday party for me, and they blessed me. They blessed me. They blessed me with $40,000 for my birthday. And I decided that I am going to find. I said, God, show me 10 persons that I can bless. And I said, God, at the end of it, I want 40 persons that I can be a blessing to for my life. And this is going to be a seed that I sow out there to thank you for the years I've traveled, the years I've preached, the people I've helped. I have my own Bible school. They said I couldn't read and write at 12 and 13. They said I wouldn't read, I wouldn't walk. They called me handicapped, then called me faggot, they disrespect me, you name it. And I said, God, but you have kept me. 20-something surgeries, died 7 times on the table. And I said, every dime that I receive, I'm going to sow it into somebody who needs it. And so I look for the real, because you know, everybody have been charity, but it's not real charity. I look for the real charity. When I saw Erica washing them, and I said, my God, this lady deserves to be blessed. And I said to her, please take half of it for yourself. And she said, Pastor, me know you tell me to, you know, but I didn't. And I said to her, it's fine. Then there was a young man by the name of Ricky that I really, really like. He's always
What on the pastor? Hold on, let me not cut you. When you send the money to Erica, I just ask this individual. When you send the money to Erica, did you call and tell me you send the money to Erica?
No, you and I did not have a conversation.
Did I know? Did you tell me how much money I sent to Erica?
Even to this very moment, you don't know how much I sent to Erica.
Okay, I just want to clear that up.
I never, ever said that. And you know, the reason why I cried today, you know, because I was talking with Erica 2 days ago, and we're fine and all of that. And this morning, she blew up, and I said, "What happened?" Because, you know, with the scamming in Jamaica and giving and all of that, you know, Western Union is very careful. And so when you're sending a lot of money in certain names, people would give you a hard time and all of that. So you may know somebody who will clear it, or somebody who's a friend that they can help it. And it was a situation like that where we were able to get it cleared for her, and she received it, and thank God. And I was talking with one other person to say, you know, oh, I was a blessing again. And I said, is it okay to send the 1,000 all at once, or do I have to break it up again? Because I know they've been difficult right now at Western Union. And I explained what took place with Erica's situation. So I said, well, maybe we have to do the same with you. That was it. Dr. Love, I never ever spoke negatively about Erica, and would not. It's somebody I respect and love for what she's doing. And when I heard this morning that I've been tearing on her name, her character, and the people of her community, and Rev, sir, why would I sow so much and want her thing to grow? And
when you said the individual, you was all right. So at first, let's go back. When you called me and you send the money and we talk and all that, and you said to me that about the individual over there, so, and I even said to you, say that the individual over there, so worthless, and that individual, this is a regular thing or whatever it is, when you don't waste the money with that individual. That was my conversation, right?
Absolutely.
Then go ahead.
And then on top of that, Dr. Love, on top of that, when you were talking to me, and I look and I said, but this individual is full of pride. Help is needed. And against your will, against what you've said, I was a blessing to the young lady, and I was only explaining just to make sure that she can get it all, and she can be in her place and be safe and be fine. Sir, now it is being said that I was the one who is saying that the lady was homeless, eating out of her car, that she shouldn't have no family, she's breaking apart, and that was not the truth. All I did was how did she know about the money that was sent to Erica? Because she and I had a conversation. She and I, it was her and I who had nobody else. Conversation between she and I and my administrator. Nobody else knew what Erica got, or that I was even supporting the Christmas tree. And the response was, this was the response. Anybody, she said to me, do you know that that's one of the person who's cussing me out once on Facebook? I said, okay, well, you know, because Doc, I'm a pastor. I'm not going to get involved in no foolishness, this back and forth, this nonsense, who don't like who and who fighting who. I'm not here for that. I said, okay, you know, and I didn't even carry it and I didn't bring it. But she said to me, anybody that you are in association with that don't like me, I can't deal with you, and I will not deal with you. So if you're even friends with the one over the fence and this one and that one, and I'm saying to myself, I can't get involved in this nonsense. You're in need of help. I see that you need help. The Lord showed me him, wake me up and said she needs help. And that is the reason why I said, although Dr. Love said, don't do X, Y, and Z, or be careful with what you're doing, I said, I am going to help this young lady. And I spoke to her and she shared some things with me and we talked for a while and it was fine. So when we came on the other day,
Right.
Doc, did we plan it? Did you and I plan it?
No, me never planned nothing.
We never had no conversation. I just came on the end and said, hey, Doc, what's up? And that was it. And he said, hey, Miller, you're on. What's up? Give me a call in. So I did. Because, you know, just to say hello, whatever the case might be. So when the questions were being asked, I answered to the best of my ability. Now, if I said something that maybe I wasn't clear on and I spoke on and it was wrong, and that was the wrong information, Doc, you know, sir, I'm in your corner and you know that I got you. You know, call me and say, no, Sean, that wasn't what happened. Or, Sean, you know, you said it was a black car, but it was a red car. Or, Sean, no, me never live in a car. Or, Sean, no, I talk to me like a human being. No, you're out there, you want to be rude. And now you're saying you want to give back the money because this money, it look like it's a cursed money.
Well, let me tell you something. She not have no money for give back. So when you just meet this lady, all right, before you meet this lady come on and said that she live our man yard, she live in our man yard and she's comfortable. When you reach out to her, right, where was she living at that time?
When I reached out to her, when she spoke to me, she said to me she was no longer at where she used to live.
Right.
And that she's outside from there. Now, I work in, one of my things is that in my past, I work in the hotel system and I know how it works. Be it if it's going to be a hotel or if it's going to be an Airbnb, I know the whole thing. So when I listened to her, I gathered that she was in a hotel and she was fine and she was okay. She said that she had to pay some finances for her to be here for a while, but it's not for long, but the Lord will take care of the rest. And I said he will take care of the rest.
Right.
So if it's a hotel or an Airbnb, I didn't care I don't care which one she was in. I just want to know that she was okay and that she eats and she's okay. She's not in her car. She's not outside. That's what I said. I did not say the lady was in her car. I did not say she was outside. I did not speak negatively about her children and her family to you. And that's what's been said.
The only thing I would say to you, though, publicly, I would say to you, because if we are talking, we talk. Only thing I would say to you that you should have never mentioned Erica to her under any circumstance, any money that was sent.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's what should have never mentioned because nobody should even know what money I sent to Erica because I didn't know.
Well, you know, the only reason why that was mentioned was because I was trying to figure out how to get it to her because what I had, she didn't have available. So I was trying to figure out, could it be the amount why they won't accept it, or is it because she herself needs to have the and that's why that came up. But it wasn't because we were talking about her or disrespecting or trying to. No, I was just trying to figure out, maybe we need to do the same thing that I did for Erica, for her. So I explained to her what I did. So this morning, Erica was saying, yes, you tell him and tell him. And I said, oh, Erica, I'm not I'm not disagreeing that I said what took place. I'm explaining why it took place, but it was never to tear you down or to cause any problem. No. And
Yeah.
I'm tomorrow is the party thing. We were even looking to see, do you need more ice cream? I was all calling today, sir. I didn't know nothing was going on. That's when the call today, because I told her I want to get her some more ice cream for the rest of the children and all of that,
Right.
because I was signing some papers for the Bible school that I work with, my Bible school, to get the papers off. And I run into a barbed wire today. Sir, I cry. I felt shame. I felt degraded. I felt disrespected. I said, if something went wrong, why we can't sit down and talk?
But the thing is, Pastor, this is the same lady who was asking you and your church to co-sign for her to find her apartment.
When I spoke with her and she was looking for an apartment, and I said to her, I said, there's so much programs out there. I said, I will help you. And you know, when you're asking the questions, I said, good, because the lawyer who have the different programs in Connecticut and I are good friends. And I mentioned her name and I said, listen, I want you to look out for something for her and so and so. So when the question was being asked, I said, good, at least it's on Facebook. He can hear for himself that she's been going through a rough time and need a place, so I'm not making it up. So I was glad when the conversation was being had between you and I day before yesterday. I called him. I said, you see that I'm telling you that my friend does need somewhere. He said to me, call me on Monday and I'll see what can be done. Sir, the man sent me four condos that he says, beautiful. He says the government have programs, especially for women. And if you've ever worked in the country and you fall in hard times, and he's 4 beautiful apartments with 2 rooms. He showed it to me. He said, Monday we'll talk about it and keep it right here. She didn't even know I was working on her behalf. Did you know that on top of that, I said, you know what? I want to see if I can get some more finances for her, because I know she's trying to do this whole thing with her storage, and I think the storage is too small. And I said I would come down and help her set it up and, you know, get her a bigger one. And I got, sir, 7 women, 7 of my intercessors who said, Pastor, if you say so 1,000, we are with you. And one lady said, Pastor, my only problem is why I feel off is that I listen and the bad word cursing is too much, and if you support this, it's going to look bad on the church. I said, why? I said, she said, I listened to it and I can't take no more. It's terrible. And I never wanted to the young lady that your bad word bother me or how your cuss bother me. I never one day said to her, it troubled me, because I know she's hurting. I know she's going through a lot. I know she is frustrated, and I know she's trying to let off steam. And as a counselor, I know it's something you got to give people their space. Eventually, they'll come down, because when she's calm, she speaks clear and very, very intelligent and help and support.
But as a pastor, when I was talking to you and me, I talk good about the woman. Don't the woman was sending you, and we're not gonna call any name, was she sending you information about me with quote that one of my ex sent to her that she was sending around?
The documentation that I saw that was said to me, it was one that I saw before that people are sending,
Right.
and sending information with a link, a public link, saying that I should look there. So
she was the one who sent you the link.
It was more than one individual that was sending it. So I don't know if it was anybody from their camp or who it was, but the one that I got directly from her, that one, I saw it, and I said, why is everybody so upset and angry and trying to hurt each other? It don't make no sense to me.
Right.
And so I said to you, boy, Dr. Love, you know, we can squash this thing, and just, you know, and you open your mouth and say, let's help her, we help her, and this is done and over with. And that's all I wanted. Now you hear that I talk about her family, I degrade her. I don't know her to. When would I have such information about the young lady to talk so much, and to who? And and my thing is, it's one bag of talking and disrespect out there. In my liar prophet, in my false prophet, in my faggot, in my this, in my bagger. And the disrespect is so much, sir. And if you ask the very same people to support Auntie Donna or Shadeen Anglin or somebody else or me to do something, they're not doing it. But they are the ones that say, curse him, take him, give him back his money. And I'm saying to myself, this lady, I don't care what nobody wants to say to me. As much as she put on her clothes every day and look good, I know that she's hurting, and I know that she's not comfortable, and I know that it's not what it looks like.
So why when you give her the $1,000, why she never get the $1,000 and go find an Airbnb? Why she get the money and then she want to go on a Marriott? When you try to help her, she want to go on a Marriott.
When I spoke to her, she said after she leave this one that she's paying for, the only one that's available, and it's very expensive right now, is the Marriott, because everywhere else was already booked out. And I said to her, when that time comes, we'll see what the Lord will do. But I call her, ask her every day, you eat, how are you? Are you indoors? You okay? And all of that. She said to me, Pastor, just my car, it got hit in the front and all of that. So she told me.
Somebody's asking the question that they said, did you tell her that you was going to co-sign for her apartment?
Did I tell her I was going to co-sign for her apartment? No. Yeah. I told her that I would help because I know that the program that's available that she can get in Connecticut, I didn't have to co-sign it. If she gets in the program, all I have to do is to write the letter, and yes, she's on hard times, and on our church letterhead and my lawyer, she would be able to get into that program where they will give her her own place and will do well. So I felt that the Lord really put me in her life to help her because she couldn't find anything.
But she tell you a whole bunch of lies, because at the same time she come on live and say she not get food stamp. She never get food stamp. But then she come back and tell you, say, them cut off her food stamp. Is that
she
correct?
told me that they cut off her food stamp. She no longer gets food stamp. And then so she has no support.
So that means she's telling you a lie, because at the end of the day, she says she never get food stamp. And then she'll come to us and then cut off her food stamp. Here's the thing that I have, that I will tell you, like I explained to you before. And I will say publicly, that lady must not and should not get any help from your church. And I'm going to give you the reason why, right? And this is not for mix-up. She must not get any help from your church. One of the reasons is that too much people out there who wanted help and need help. That lady is literally worthless, don't like to work, and like to use people, and she tells story. That lady was living in an apartment, and her rent was $900. And she sit on social media every day and do karaoke and all those things, and did not go out and get a job and pay her bills them. She said that she have 30 years in the medical field. And why she have 30 years in the medical field, she's not telling you why she's not working in the medical field, what she have done, why she can't.
I think she said to me, she had a slip disc, her back is a problem.
That is not even it. It's deeper than that. There's things happen that she cannot work in the medical field anymore. There was things happen where there was assault happen, and things happen where she cannot work in the medical field. However, when you give her your money, this is what she does. She take your money, and while she was in the hotel and while you guys was giving her the money, she have man come sleeping at the hotel at night time. Man, no, she pick up off of the road. She take your money and she go buy food.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Wow. Yes, she have a man that, and then she go out and she buy clothes. She dress up every day and she come on and she tear down people. That is what she does. You finding her, your church finding her place to live, is finding a place to put yourself in a problem. because at the end of the day, she's not gonna work to pay the rent. She's gonna mess up on the name like she did the last person while she was evicted. She was put out of the apartment.
Dr. Love, I tell you something. I said it yesterday, and I said, if a person in America give you 1 day to sleep under their roof, be grateful. America is tough, and you show kindness. You show kindness, sir. I don't know if a man can show you kindness. When I sold that finances to her, she said, sir, nobody has ever been this kind to me. Nobody has ever shown me such support. Nobody has ever given me this amount on social media. And I said to her, listen to me, I will help you because I see that you need help. And I was talking to her about the different programs that are available. She said she didn't know. So I was making her know that these programs are available.
She know about every program because she was on welfare, and they cut off her welfare because you cannot be on welfare and doing certain things and running certain kind of business. But what did she tell her she was gonna do with the $1,000 when you give it to her? What did she tell her she was gonna do?
Well, I know the car was one of her major responsibilities. She needed to get the car up and running. And she said she was so glad for that, and she's going to put that towards the car. And I believe she said she might get, either it will help her to get another room, or she's going to get more stocks because she's selling and she's shipping. So I don't want to tell any lie on her, but I believe it was one of those things. Either she's going to get more stocks. I know she's going to use half to fix the car, and the other half is either to get more stocks or to get someone else to stay for them after this term.
The money when you give her, she never fixed the car with it. The car, as a matter of fact, the car, she said the car was fixed sometime in this year. So what she do, she use the same car and the same damage to get money from people. This is her trick, what she have done. And she sent the same picture to everybody for people sorry for her. And then if you give her $1,000 and you're staying in a motel, nobody knows she was staying in a motel. She said she was in a house at her man yard. Until I get the information find that she's not at the man yard. She's in a motel, and the man, where she pick up the man from, that is $1,000. Why you never find an Airbnb?
So the place that she said the Airbnb, that's not where she was at that time. The Airbnb.
She was never in the Airbnb. She been in the hotel from them put her out. She been in, when she come online all those time I tell lies say she there man yard. She live in the hotel. That's where she went in the motel and stayed there till one of the hotel what she live in. She have a hotel full of one bag of pockets and them say something with the roommate with them go there and ask. I said, why so much something in the room? Right? In the room. And then the man
that's fire hazardous.
Right. Them say it was fire hazard and why she have the thing. And while you know helping her and she's on Facebook cussing people and degrading people, she have man sleep with her at night time. If you have a man come sleep with you at night time and he can't help you, the man homeless just like you and you homeless and you're not on a mission, because if you get $1,000, then you should go and find an Airbnb or somewhere that you can live instead of staying in a motel and cuss people and use the church and all of that. And then she come back to you again after that, was still looking for money same way after you give her the $1,000. Is that correct?
But sir, I said to her, listen to me. I want to make sure that you are okay. Anything you need, please let me know. Because I don't want to know you're out here by yourself and you're not okay. To me, I feel that it's the spirit of pride. Be honest, you're not okay. I don't care how much you sing, because you're cuss and you fuss, and as you come on, you fuss. You sleep, you fuss. You eat, you fuss. So you're hurting. And as a clinician who's a Christian counselor, I know that there are things that's going on with her. I prayed. Listen to me, Dr. Love. I prayed with the woman of God. And when the Lord began to reveal what was going on, ask her. She can turn around now and call me liar. She said, you are truly a man of God, because some of the things you said, nobody know. And I have never said it to anybody. And truly, you're a man of God. Today, you're giving back the money. I am not real. This was a setup.
No, but
This
no,
money.
but you know what? But you know what happened? You know what happened? But why she give back the money? But why she give
Wow.
back the money? I want she give because guess what happened? She tell you so she was in a car accident, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then she was asking for camera to put on the car that she can see where she a backup, right?
The backup camera. You mean on the license plate?
Yeah. Why would you want a backup camera? She never had an accident. She back up the car in a storage place and mash up the car, right? Because she never have any insurance or anything on the car. And if she did it somebody, it would have been a different situation. She would not be driving. So when she was asking you for the backup camera and all that, as she mashed up the car, and she been using that picture and sending that picture around for the longest while, getting money from people to come online and cost people and book plane tickets and go to Jamaica and go places and keep big gala show, and you don't have any money. You probably don't know she keep a gala show. You keeping these things and you owe a rent that you get put out of your place. And even you,
Doc, all we said to me is new to me. All I knew, my sister was the one who said to me, "Why you listen to this lady? She's funny. She cussing up, but she cuss but she's funny." She said, "This is the lady that kept a lot of people through COVID. When COVID was high, people could come online and she would cheer them up." And I said, "Wow." And I said, I know it was a rough season working in the hospital as a chaplain and seeing people dead day and night. So for somebody to really help and and my sister said, trust me, a lot of people listened to her because she was a real good help to them through that. And I said, okay, no problem. And because my sister introduced me to her, I started watching her and then I donate to her now that I see that she's on some hard times. And we all get on hard times. God forbid, Dr. Love, tomorrow can be me. Today I have all of this and tomorrow.
Yeah, but Pastor, we have to be honest because I tell her before, God said no one a fool in the kingdom. She's an American citizen. There's shelter, there's opportunity for American citizen.
But here what happened. And somebody went ahead, and I don't know, and I wish she would. She's so angry that she's not listening to the audio herself. She have her goons coming to her and telling her foolishness. When we talked about the shelter, remember we went to say that there's programs out there, and somebody typed in the comment and said that there's shelters. So I responded and said, the shelter is one of the best ways to get in so that the programs can be given to you. Why? Because once you go into a shelter, the first thing they give you is they'll give you your own caseworker, and your caseworker will help you get a house, get a job, reposition your children for school, and so on and so on and so on. And all the programs that's available would be yours, but you have to go in.
But Pastor, you cannot get in this program when you already get in this program before and use the system already.
Got you. Okay.
The system is after because she was getting all kind of benefits.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow.
And make people sign in lease, illegal lease, collecting money from the government and let the government find out. So she cannot get help in certain ways, and that's why she don't want to do these things. She has to find a different way because she have abused the system and get it. When you have food stamp and they take away your food stamp, it's something they find out and something you have done why they remove your food stamp and won't give back your food stamp.
Okay.
Right? And she don't work. And in the medical field, right? Because if you are homeless as a person and you want help, go get a job that you can do, living job, and then you have a place to stay yourself. But the problem is you cannot work around person when you have a record and you have committed something before of abusing patients. Patient that they remove you from what he was doing. All these things she's doing and saying she's not telling you guys the truth or what the fuck are the matter. She cannot work in no medical field because she have done things before.
Wow.
That they remove. That's why she can't get no more license in it.
And Dr. Love, I want everybody that's listening to hear this. Dr. Love and I connected. Hear why I connect with Dr. Love for those of you that are listening. Because some of you don't know. When I spoke to Dr. Love, I was looking to it because I was talking about housing and all of that. Not knowing Dr. Love build houses.
Oh, wait, I don't mean to cut him. I make you say that. But I want to explain to the people what I said to you. And I'm
Yes.
going to tell you on live.
Yes.
When you send me the money, and you said that you're gonna send them, you don't like to bless her up. I'm gonna tell you, say, that is a crisis.
Yes.
You still got bless her same way. No.
Yeah.
When you tell me about Erica, I was so joyful and so happy for you to send the money to Erica. And up till today date, I don't know what money was sent to Erica. I turned and said to you, said, listen what happened. Let me cut out this person because I tell this person I'm busy and they still call me. I said to you, Pastor, stop taking your money. Stop taking the church money.
That's
your
what you
money,
said. Yes, it's
send it
true.
around to people on the internet. You need to have your money saved because if something happened to you tomorrow morning,
they're not gonna give you.
These people that you're giving your money is not gonna help you.
And you said you say you need your own house too. Time to look out for yourself.
You said to yourself, buy your own house. I even went as far and tried to get you links that you can get these properties.
You did.
You got me, lady.
You got me at least 4 links. You got me a direct realtor, and these some of the deals with bond and money and all that. And you said, I want, if you follow my instruction, not only can you own your houses, but you can have houses that you can flip and sell and have and establish yourself.
That's what I explained to you.
And that's what our conversation has been about.
That's what we even tell us. You forgot Jamaica and what my account.
There you go.
The money in Jamaica because
yes.
if you're not rich in America, you can't reach in Jamaica.
Yes, I did say that.
You tell about property, what you can do that you can sell later on. This is what I have and whatever I did. But if you continue to give, even do I ever call you and beg your money yet? Even
no,
all right.
You've never asked for a dime, and in fact, you have never. You said to me. You said to me, I do not hate that young lady. I don't like her ways. She needs to behave herself. That's all. You said I have no hate. I have no hate for her. I don't know that. And it's so funny, is that you said to me, Pastor, me not lie to you, me just do certain things just for fun. But me I mean nothing out of it. So I said, so why is it sounding so serious? And because some people just believe kill and believe cure.
And she tell us me I work Obia. Me tell you, sir, the whole time me I talk about Obia, I use that because I know she don't like it. And she even come to you. What did she tell you to do in your house?
To pray that whenever she is praying, she spin her roll, walk backwards. She tell
yourself to walk backwards in your house and all of that.
When she's delivering, they spray the liquor in the ear and they pray the candle and they say the psalms and they do what they have to do to purge their house. Because she says she came under many attacks before, but she knows how to fight spiritually. So, but I'm not used to that kind of stuff. That's not how I pray. And
then me tell you, sir, me never walk away upon this man. Me just even when me put the picture with the stone, I call somebody and tell them to do it because me know she not like it. That's why
and you said, watch how she can get excited, and I was just a joke. So I said, Dr. Love, you're too bad, behave yourself. And that was it. But there was nothing else. But she was saying to me that she didn't know that you and I was talking because she didn't want. She said, no help from me, and if you're talking to that man. But I was determined to help her, so I never bring up your name, sir. Who in a 2024, 23 is going to be walking around trying to find people to bless them so that they can cause confusion, curse them, lie upon them, tell them business, prophet lie to them? Family members, and some of these people online are so wicked. Their very own family members won't help them. And you hear, how often do you hear pastors giving? Your pastors always attack. Pastors are always taking. Pastors are always scamming the people them. Making them give $1,000 line, 50 this and that. How when I travel and I preach, I turn around and I bless the people. Sir, every month from my church, I had 7 persons that I make sure I take care of monthly. There are those who are not in the country, they clear, but I make sure they get into school. Sir, there are those that do not have not even a work permit. That one person was working at Sean Miller. I gave them my permit, and I said, listen, as long as I am your pastor, if I can't help you, I won't hurt you, but I'll do my best. And God gave me success. We opened our own Bible school. I have my own thing. And you say, sir, start to pay yourself. Stop giving away your finances. Start to create income. Build your credit. Get your home. Have some asset. I know you love people. You've been doing this for years. Somebody needs to tell you now to stop and take care of you. And nobody other than my brother and sister and you has ever said that to me. And I said from that day, I said to my sister, I'll always respect Dr. Love. He never one day looked at me and said, yes, yea, nay. He said, you need to now take your finances and you need to know how to now invest in yourself. And you know, you said when you got the $500, you said, no, this, me one can't share this. And you got up and you found people and you gave the $500 to people that around that you knew that would need help, and you shared it and you gave it back. So that is what it is. So it's not a money thing for us. It's not to get clothes and for people to like me, not like me. They not say they not like me because they say they make me face, tell me this and that, but that's fine. But sir, when I made the Lord and I prayed that morning and I got up, I said, God, I am gonna sacrifice the end of this year for the beginning of 25 and open every doors that we need. We believe in God for our church, for our home, our wife, for healing in my body, other people. So it's a time of giving. So this is the time I go on 21 days of fasting and I sow at the end of the fasting. This year I sow first. Now I'm going into consecration and fasting. And that's all. So when me hear people cussing me, liar, preacher, in my bagga, they don't know my story. And it's not true. And they need to go back over the interview that you and I did, because that's the only thing that they heard.
No, because I play a voice note, and at the end of the day, you as a man of God was being honest. Anything that I have, anything that I play is because what was transpired, and I did tell us to protect yourself from that woman. If you don't protect yourself from that woman will come and slaughter you like she
you, sir. You
that's why we have the voice note. And she did. The funniest thing, she don't even know what I have. She have no idea.
Sir, you to me, watch and see. It is going to turn around, and she's going to turn around and curse you. I said, but curse me, help her. Why? And so said, so done. I'm on not even 3 days good yet. I bless her. And sir, we raise more money. I was even saying to her Saturday, come visit me, man. I have something for you. And she never hear it. She was so busy talking about.
But yeah, me go tell you, sir, Pastor. Me go tell you this publicly. Me are 41, you are 40.
Yes.
I was adopted. You was adopted. Right? At the end of the day, you know where you go through in your life. Me know what I go through in your life. That lady over there, that you are working very hard to help to put in her place, and I raise money from your church. Right? Your sisters and your brothers and your church members, and your church members have people in Jamaica who have financial problem. There's a lot of people on social media here who need help. Do not take up your hard-earned money that you go and work for.
Sir,
church money. I'm gonna make a tap. I'm gonna tell them, you hear me up for a minute.
No, I'm agreeing with you, because when I heard that you're gonna talk, hear how crazy you sound. People never beg you no help me to get back the money to give back to him. So you spend the $1,000 already then, and you can't give it back. Why would you? And again, it's a spirit of pride. You're going to tell your people them, help me to raise the money to give it back to him. But she forgot that she told the story, that she wrote on a paper some people's names, and that she was fasting, and she went to the church and gave them money, and the people gave her back her money. And how she felt. She said, Pastor, I cry, I shame, I cry, I shame. Now you come and do the same thing. I
But
don't know the paper,
no,
but no,
no, she's trying to raise the money back to go pay for the Marriott hotel and come up online and cost people. That is why she's asking people. She not getting the money from you forgive you, get the money from nobody for give back. Because y'all give back money where you not live nowhere. You not stay.
So you don't understand, you know. I said, my people are like this. If I tell them to give, they believe. Right now, there's a church in Jamaica. We started building the beginning of the year. And for some reason, a couple transactions went through. Then out of the blue, the IRS called me and said to me, that name that you are sending money to, it's under investigation right now. Send no more finances until we release you, because there's so much fraud going on. So we've been just blessing, we've just helping, we build schools, we build hospitals, we give to children, charity. That's what we've been doing. So I don't understand what could be said. Or I said then, all right, if the young lady have a problem with me, then sit and talk with me now. I'm here help you out, you know. So how come the same hand will feed you? You think is out there. I'm not out there discrediting you, but people coming to you and telling you that. Or if I said something that you didn't understand, ask me, man. I will explain it to you.
Pastor, tell her, say, right? Beg the money from our fans them and give back 1,000. You take the 1,000 and give to another church or give to somebody else then.
Sir,
let me ask you a question. Because this. Did you give her money? She said that, yeah, I give her money from September. Can you explain that September to me, please?
Do you know? This is how I know God is so good.
Right.
And to let everybody know. And all these people, these wicked people that's on our crew that don't know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Back in September, they were doing a thing for the angel. They were doing some form of fundraising. And sir, when I saw that the food she gave out, the bag she gave, I said, wow, me love them something there. And sir, I sowed a seed and nobody never know. I left it. So from that time, I left it. And this time now, it's her that's in need. So now that's why she know it's me.
But when you sowed the seed in September, you said that you saw it through a link that Angel was doing, right?
I was trying to get in touch with her. And then I think I end up sewing it in her link because she was able to see it. And she was saying, thank you for the finances. In fact, I said to my sister, you know, this lady is really something else. The lady said, make sure your money clean enough, because God will let me know if money not clean. And I thought, I took finances just to be a blessing, and the only thing you can wonder if the money clean. What's in our minds? What are we thinking?
So when you give her when you give them the money back in September, that was because Angel was on her page doing a fundraiser.
They were doing some fundraiser and all of that, and then she was online, and so I decided to bless them, and I left it at that. But the lady, she did respond and said, oh wow, thank you for your, because it was a sizable. She said, wow, thanks. And then turn around and said, make sure your money clean and make sure you know try for some fine.
How much money did you give them at that time? You remember? Somebody said it was 700.
I believe it was 5. I believe it was 500. I believe it was.
So you give that money to Angel them because at the charity, and then now you give her 1,000. So it's only 2 times you give her money.
Only 2 times, and then I was trying to get her Saturday to come to pick up the rest that was here. But when I heard all of this thing between Saturday and today, I couldn't believe.
But Pastor, you also have to be careful. You can't just see somebody on the internet and invite them to come here and come pick up money.
And sir, as I said, I really was trying to be a blessing and help. And I had no other intentions but to make sure that she gets it and that I can say to my donors, she got it and I put it in her hands. And that was it. And that was it.
So where's the money now?
Right there with me, right there with me, right there with me. And I'll be giving it right back to them Monday, bright and early.
Pastor, do you make a commitment you're gonna give the money back to the church or to whoever it is?
I told him already. When I heard that she said she's gonna give back the $1,000, and I said if she ever knew what I just raised for her.
How much money was it that you raised?
Sir, I raised $12,000 for her. $12,000.
So you tell me say you raised $12,000 and
$12,000. My donors, I have lawyers, doctors, friends, nurses, church members, those out of state. Some even sent all the way in from Dubai, so that I share her story. And that's why I was glad when out of the blue we connected and we were talking on live, because one of my biggest donors saw the live that we did and said, Sean, you're telling me the truth. He alone sold $5,000, and that was the lawyer.
Well, let me tell you something, Pastor. You ever hear something say God will beat people bad?
Yes, sir.
Not because you're a pastor, you know. Don't make God beat you bad.
It's true.
Don't make God beat you bad. You see that money that you have, say you're gonna give it to her. Don't make when time we end the live, you have a soft heart.
You know me have a soft heart. But listen, man, when I heard the disrespect, the disgrace, and even with landlord, I was trying to explain. I said, no, mommy, if I said something wrong, explain it to me. But it was never to talk about you or to discredit. How could I be helping you and then not turn around and discredit the community that I'm helping? Does that make sense? And I'm saying, guys, think now, want to listen. Listen, if somebody said, or if I even said something that I didn't understand or shouldn't have said, clarify it with me and we move on. We don't have to stay stuck and become enemies.
You know what I was doing? What the church was doing? The church enabled a lot of people to become worthless.
You know, it's true.
The church enabled a lot of people to sit down and read that thing.
I agree.
That's the same thing that was going on in Jamaica when Dana from 99 do charity and all that. She enabled some of these people. And when time she give them, then turn around and curse her. You see that $12,000 what you raised that was gonna give to that woman over there. So if you come carry on, make sure
$12,000 and $12,000 and the lawyer's wife said, because I said she had to leave her old bed in the old apartment and all that. She said when she's ready, I will personally come and take her, because she likes Raymond Flanagan, and I'll buy her bedroom set, whatever she wants. And I saw me get different things, and it's to surprise her. She didn't even know I was working behind the scenes to surprise her. I just keep calling. I check in on her. Did you eat? Are you okay? Did you sleep? Are you all right? Nothing else. So all of this that I'm hearing.
Let me tell you something, Pastor. Right now, I'm going to tell you what you can do. Right? I mean, I say it publicly. In Jamaica, because I manage an artist who's blind, right? There's so much blind kids in Jamaica right now that need some cane at Salvation Army for the blind in Jamaica.
Talk to me.
They can't walk. Some of them can't walk because they don't have no cane.
How can we get them some, and how much is it? Let us put our money towards something that really needs.
This is what I'm going to tell you to do. This is what I'm going to tell you to do. Take some of the money, right? I will find it online. Buy some cane.
All right.
Go to Jamaica. I asking you and your church to make it a priority. Go to Jamaica and buy some things and take to Salvation Army for the blind. I've been there.
Okay.
It is so weird to look at how these kids are. Right now, they need equipment up there. Them not have equipment and all of that. There's so much things up there. I want you to talk to your member and take that money and donate it to kids that need it in Jamaica. Some of these kids, them parents drop them off and gone and leave them and not come back.
As Dr. Love, would you believe that every year our church, and they will tell you, the last place I went, at $21,000 we raised and bless an orphanage. That's all that's all I know. So when these people are behaving the way they're behaving, and I'm glad you tell me about it, and we're gonna do it. And it's for the kids. You let me know how we can make the connection.
The kids, you have Salvation Army for the Blind. You are back to school coming back in January.
Right.
What you can also do with that money, right? What we can do, may I give you some idea you can do with some of that money. You can bless some people. We have to figure out how we are to bless, help a lot of these kids to gain a passport.
Oh, okay.
Right? So some of these kids are grown kids, but they don't have any passport. I want you to use some of that money.
So they need a passport, like an ID.
Yeah, let them go. I will make the link to the school.
Okay.
Let me get in touch with the principal.
Okay.
I want to make a priority trip.
Okay. All right.
And you don't need to tell nobody when you're going. And I will send it to the school.
Okay.
And I want you to donate to them. And not only donate to them, I want you to help some of those kids to gain a passport just in case if they get an opportunity. Don't give that money to that lady.
Sir, you don't have to speak another thing. I am doing it right.
As a matter of fact, let me call somebody and ask her, because I want you to help me. And I want to know if it's a commitment that you're making online, that this is what you're going to do with your money.
Yes.
Let me see if we get the lady. Because let me see if we get the lady. Because you can't sit in America and help people. Help people like that. Okay, let me find the lady. I'm going to call the lady and ask her, if she can get in touch with you.
Mr. They send me, this is the check that the lawyer sent me. The lawyer himself. See, a lawyer's check to be a blessing.
And the check is in your name, right?
And she put it in my company's name.
Okay.
And I would make sure.
You keep that in your company name. You keep that in your company name. Me, I'm gonna make you use that money and help the right people them that need. These kids need help more than anything else. I've been there and I see them. Help them.
That is my commitment. I said, Lord, I want to be a blessing before the year is out in a mighty way. And that's exactly what it is. I was so embarrassed. I felt so, I cried this morning. I said, I hear these people who don't even know me. They don't even know I can be a blessing to them. And the ones them that talking don't have nothing to offer her.
No, listen, don't even listen to some of these people. Because some of these people, if you listen to some of these people, man, you'll go crazy. These people are, some of them people are so retarded, man. Don't listen to them.
My God.
So you are making a commitment that you're gonna help Salvation Army for the Blind.
Yes, sir. So you're gonna help me, you know, you're gonna keep me connected.
I'm gonna keep you connected because
You're gonna keep me connected, and then I'm gonna work with you. So we work together on it.
As a matter of fact, what I want you to do, I want you to talk to the donor them first.
All right.
Talk to all the people that give you the money, right? And this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do.
Yes,
right?
sir, I'm listening.
Talk to the donor them first, right? And ask the donor them if it's okay for you to help the Salvation Army for the Blind.
For the blind.
That would be a blessings.
Wow.
Right? A blessings towards helping those kids. No, this is what we want you to do. Because the woman homeless. Because he's homeless and not know where to live. I want you to give him $1,000.
Who's that? The same person?
Yeah, give him $1,000.
She don't want it.
So, all right. So, all right. So, then at least Mr. give him $1,000, right?
She don't want it. And in fact, she's trying to get back the other 1,000.
All right. She not get nothing. So the $12,000.
Yeah, that's dead because of the disrespect.
Okay, good.
You don't treat God's servant and God people like that and cuss and behave and call me all kind of name and say that it was a setup, sir. How could I set up a conversation with you and how could I set up something to destroy her? How?
Exactly.
And when we believe in a lot of these crazy stuff, that's where our mind go.
Exactly. Hold on there. 427. 427. And then there's a guy in Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
I want you to. There's an old lady in Jamaica. I want you to help out of that money.
You just give it.
Nation. There's a lady named Miss Cornell.
Miss Cornell, Miss.
Nation. Just put Nation.
Nation.
Nation family.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The lady named Miss Cornell and the youth I was a grown and help. I want you to help. I want you to help him.
All right.
Help him with at least $1,000 or so.
All right. So that's Nation family.
Nation family. I want you to help him with $1,000. We are going to tell you how the money I got split up and help the right people them.
All right.
Nation family. I want you to give them at least $1,000 to what they're doing. And you got Salvation Army for the Blind.
Yes.
All right.
Is that the one in Mandeville?
Yes, Mandeville. I want you to bless him up with $1,000, right? Bless him up.
Right.
And we have Salvation Army for the Blinds.
Yes.
And I want out of that money, I want you to available. If you want, I want too bad this lady don't do charity again. Because if she did do charity again, me that say, okay, this is what it is, but we're not gonna do that. So I want you to I'm gonna think
think about it and let's talk about it after live.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it after live.
Let's talk about it after live, so that we know, so we don't give everything.
We're gonna do whatever decision you make, just like how we do when the money is finalized.
See, right? It's all right here. So when we're ready, we make the moves.
Right. No, but what I want you to do, deposit the check, cash the check, and then any donation that have been done. We're not doing charity because I don't do charity. We're gonna talk online. We're gonna talk about it online. This is how much money give to this person and to that person. So right now you have $1,000 to give to Nation family.
All right.
Right. And
all right.
The children at Salvation Army for the Blind is a priority.
Yes, I heard about that, especially with the girls. I heard about that.
Yes, and then we need to get some cane. We need to buy some cane. We can I can look how much for the cane them.
Can we get them wholesale up here and ship them down?
I can get them wholesale, and what I will do then, I'm gonna figure out how much the cane them is, and if the cane them is $3,000, because I have a way I can get them there. If it's $1,000, I'm gonna tell you, you give me the $1,000 and I buy the key and them.
And you can get them there. Okay.
And I will get them there. I will tell you what it is and all that. And we look for the key and them and buy them. We carry them down there. And there's people, because people down there walking around with stick. People treat them bad and whatever it is.
Dr. Love, my spirit feel better. I could, when I came on, I felt like I was gonna fall apart. But what my spirit feel better. The Bible says he that giveth to the poor lendeth to God. And that's what we're going to do.
Right. That is what I want you to do. And there's so much things that can be done.
And there's so many other things that we can do that I would love to connect. I said to you, I want to connect with my team, and we're going to sit and talk and get some things happen for 2024 right here on social media. And to teach and educate people, make money and houses and all of that. And you have what it takes to teach us. We're going to do it. So I'm not going to stay stuck. I was very disappointed with how the day started, but my spirit is lifted, and I thank you. And let's do that.
And we make a commitment online that I'm only gonna do this for this one time into making this money dish out to the right
Yes.
party. Do not send no money to nobody. And I want people to go and follow your page and don't make nobody listen. Don't make nobody send you any messages to your inbox.
No.
With nobody head swell, then put that in a medication. None of that. Right now,
Sir,
my advisor, your social media advisor, right now when it come to get that money out to the right, and then once that done,
anything that we're gonna do with that, you'll be involved in it. So I'll make sure I'll do that. My secretary, my associate pastor, myself, and you will be involved. So we'll make a team and make it happen.
We're gonna help the people in where they're Jamaica who need that, because people in America need them, but there's too much opportunity for people in America. Right?
But look at it now, Dr. Love. If I have such influence to by myself raise that and can get that from friends and for the woman, and so she can have you out there, you don't have a clue what I'm doing, and look at it, look what happened, and I'm sure her friends them don't have a dollar to say, here, come stay with me at night.
You was gonna get $12,000, 12 grand.
I was gonna make her a people person right now, because I know it would have been a blessing to her.
No, nobody right now, nobody with it, and no making call. I mean, nobody call and tell us whatever it is and all of that, and this and everything. And I tell people your page. I want people to go follow your page. What is your page?
So if you go on Sean Miller, you'll see my page, and on there you'll see Sean Miller Enterprise. You'll see Prophet Miller.
But I want them to go follow people. I want you guys to go follow Dr. Sean Enterprise, right?
Right, because that's what we're gonna start doing business through. That's gonna be the business page. Right.
What's the name of that page again? I want people to go follow.
So it's easier if you go to Sean Miller, and then you will see Enterprise, because it's a brand new page. I just made it last night, so it's still circling around. But if you go right on my page and look for Sean Miller Enterprise, accept that one. That is
there's another channel that I've vouched for her. I see she's doing something. You can donate something towards our channel too, because I run a background for her, and she's Observer TV doing a last student something where she donate.
Okay, is that a young lady that's vlogging?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're not gonna talk too much. We're not gonna talk too much on the live.
We're gonna talk after here.
After the year, we're gonna come up with a plan, and we're gonna make this happen. You buy a ticket. Nobody know. You fly go Jamaica, and you go do this thing.
Deliver the kins and come back, and there's other things that we can do there. So I just believe that this is the Lord's doing, and we're gonna follow this way.
Right. So we're not saying nothing more online. We're gonna leave it as so, work quiet, and when everything manifests, people know whatever it is, and
first, and they will see it.
So no, don't entertain nothing with it. I will suggest to you, is your choice. Block that lady from your phone, right? You don't need to be communicating with people like that are tearing your name after you help them. Block her from your phone.
Yeah.
Right? Distance yourself away from her, because if you don't distance yourself away from her, you're gonna find yourself in a whole bunch of ring. And the more
I'm done. I really was just trying to be a blessing to her. I really was. Nothing else. And
when people say things with her, don't even listen to. And people, I'm tell you, people gonna come on and people are gonna say, "Bagat." Them are gonna say you mixed up, you're this, you're that, you're that. Them are gonna call you all kind of name. There's nothing that they don't call you that they don't call before. Remember, once you are not something, and once you're not a part of what they're saying, then live your life and make your life be what it is.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly, Dr. Love. I receive every word. I
remember, as I tell you before, make 2024. And I'm doing the same thing. I've improved my life better day by make 2024 be a year that you spend time within yourself and invest in yourself.
Yes, sir.
Because all this year I do right now, tomorrow morning you may not have it forgive.
That's it.
Gonna help you. So I remember.
Yes.
But I can't pastor. Cannot do that. Hey, people, man of God or no man of God or whatever it is. At the end of the day, him a pastor and him not have to do what he don't want to do. He can't do anything because at the end of the day, God no want to fool 9 kingdom or whatever it is. And sometimes when God set some people life somewhere, not even the church can save them. And God alone set them the way, and God alone can change them because of what they have done in life.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, distance yourself away from her. Don't give her anything at all. And let's take the money, find out from the donor, and let it be what it is.
I will talk with them, and especially the lawyer, to make sure everything is okay. And after I talk with them, then we'll take it from there.
Right, because the Salvation Army fair, them need help bad.
Really? Okay. I had no idea. I knew about the one in Mandeville, and so we can do that.
No, the one in Kingston, they have we've got away there, but anyway, it have Manning's Road or something. They need the help badly.
Really?
Okay. If they need it, they need it.
Sir, 2024 is going to be a year of this. That's what I want to do, and I find the right person to help me to do it. Thank you so much.
I will help you with it, and then thanks for coming on. And
Yes,
as I
sir.
said, you're gonna see videos. Now about what people say. Let's move on from that.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear it up. So all what I heard that you were saying, I said, sir, I never said it, and if I said it, I want to say to her, however she's saying it is not how I meant it. And if I said something that was out of place, please forgive me. It was not my intention, both her and for landlord, wherever you all are upset with me. Because my thing is just to make sure you guys have a good Christmas and to do well. That's all. So if I said something or said too much, chat too much, whatever the case might be, just understand it was never to cause any problem.
Right.
When you have donors, you must be able to give them specifics. They want to know where their money is going.
All right.
So for those of you that think that we chat too much, no, they're asking and they want to know. And I have to give them an answer. So it is what it is.
People are gonna come to you now for money and beg all kind of things. No give out the money to the people because
no, Dr. Love, I don't know. Me shut down now. Me learn me lesson.
Right. Leave it alone. And people go follow and pay Dr. Sean Miller, Dr. Miller Enterprise, right? Miller Enterprise, right?
And that's where we're gonna do the help and charge stuff from. That one we're gonna use.
Right. I think it's let me see. Dr. Sean Miller on something because I think something is missing. Hold on.
Yeah, I think if you go on Sean Miller's page and then you see Dr.
Yeah, Dr. Miller Enterprise. That's DrMiller Enterprise ENTERPRISE. Go and follow that. Go and follow that page. That's the page you follow and look, you know what I go on, what I do, and all of that. And as I said, what good, my brother, and we will talk.
Yes, sir. Love you much. Thank you so much, Dr. Love. We'll talk again. Bless you. Yeah.
So people want to say for themselves. That's why I tell us that people must listen to things. People must listen. At the end of the day, when you may say the man bag and this and that and all kind of things, but at the end of the day, him take up his money and help people. How much people I help? The same thing Mr. want to do to the woman at 99. When you come and say one bag of thing, him say raise the money. And I will say to you, Pastor Miller, is that go, right? Hold on. I will say to you, Pastor Miller, go talk to the people, donate the money to Salvation Army for the Blind. Donate the money to them. I've been there, I see their situation. They need musical equipment, they need cane. There's so much thing they need. Don't donate your money to people who live in America who don't value, appreciate you, and think that they are above you. That lady over there, and I will say this publicly, that lady have no ambition. No ambition, absolutely, she don't have none. She don't know how to take kindness from people. She don't know how to take love from people. She get up every day and she degrade. And she end up through water and a fire one tank. When she can't go work, she don't want to work. She want to get up every day and live off of people. And disrespect people. And when she get her money, she come and she nyam, she hype on people. She tell woman about up under them. All of these things, that's what she does. And at the end of the day, I never was saying anything bad to the pastor about her. Even the pastor has a help or whatever it is. And me tell you, yo, no, the person there over there, so they don't want it because they don't need it. They have get all the help from the system and them lie. She lie bad. She lie, lie, and lie, and lie, and lie, and lie, and lie, and lie. And if the pastor, if I find out so the pastor give me any money, me never no more conversation with the pastor under any circumstances. Pastor, man, I'm telling you, if I find out you give that woman any money, out of those people hard-earned money, we're not in any conversation under any circumstances. Our conversation have come to an end. Because you know what happened at the end of the day? Loyalty is loyalty. And sometimes the church make people use them over and over. No make nobody use you. No make nobody sit down and take all the money, hard-earned money, and come cuss people and carry and act like them better people. Jamaica School for the Blind in here. Yeah, Jamaica School for... No, there's... Well, you got Salvation Army for the... Let me call Nigel and ask him. Nigel, I go explain. Let me call Nigel and ask Nigel. Hold on. There's two of them. Nigel, you know. Let me call Nigel and ask him. If you spit in the sky with... I ask him, because him... Nigel.
Can you hear me?
You're the on speaker, I'm the on live. It's a question I want to ask you, right? All right. Salvation, all right, because we get confused. You have Salvation Army for the Blind, right?
Yeah, Salvation Army School for the Blind.
And then you have another one?
Not that I know of. Well, in Jamaica, there is only one. But yeah, Salvation Army is a whole global organization.
Right, me know, but the reason why I said that because the reason why I just said that Dana did go up. You have School for the Blind. I don't know if I see it. Is it the same thing, School for the Blind?
It's the same place, yes. The whole title is Salvation Army School for the Blind and Visually Impaired Children. So one place.
So where are the one that Mayor went to? That is the only one.
That's the same place. Yes, that's the only one.
Okay, so where is that located?
57 Manningsville Road, Kingston 8.
Okay, so 57 Manningsville Road, Kingston 8. And what would you say? Because you used to go to that school, right? What would you say some of the things that the school need?
What would I say? I mean, as far as me can tell, I would say they need a lot of technology. Then the technology they have, it's not up to par. For example, I know it's a third world country, but the stuff I use in class, for example, in America,
right?
The Braille note and all of those stuff, that's not available to the children down there. And if it is, it's only to a select few.
What about Kane? Yeah. What about Kane?
Yeah, they don't need canes. They don't need canes. I mean, I saw when we went there the last time, there was a good amount of children walking around with canes.
Right.
But yeah, I think supplying them with canes would be a good initiative.
Right.
What else? I know the music department probably needs a good amount of equipment as well.
Because I think they said they wanted drum, they wanted guitar, they wanted piano and stuff like that. Because
they need mics too.
Yes, they need microphone.
They need keyboards, they need mics. Because remember the UADC had used the banger phone on a DJ.
Right.
Him start go up there now and him assist. And what he was telling me the other day was that when they had the Christmas concert, there was only about 4 or 5 microphones that they had. And that's not supposed to be the case. Because he sent me a link to the Christmas concert and I couldn't even hear the drum set in the background. So there was no mic at the drum.
So they need drum. So they need drum mic.
They need mics. They need mics for the drum. They need enough mics. They need at least. They need to have at least 10 mics. I would say 10 to 12 mics, because they need mics for the drums. They need mics that, let's say, if the choir goes up and does a performance, they need microphone for every single section. So there will be a microphone with the altos, or a microphone with the sopranos, or a microphone with the tenors, etc., etc. And then if there are soloists, you need handheld mics for the soloist to have. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
but no. When me just say want to find out, but cane would be an important thing to give to a lot of kids and a lot of people in Jamaica.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's always good to have a spare cane.
Right.
You don't know what might happen.
Okay. All right. So me just want. So 50 man in Zell Road, that's where they are.
57.
57 man in Zell Road. All right. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, bless. Yeah. All right. So that's what I think the pastor should do. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to make it possible. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to make it possible. Give money to people. The church want to bless somebody. The church want to bless somebody. Bless somebody who need the blessings. Bless people who are in situation that cannot get out of situation. All they need is a little help. A little help, that's all they need. Just a little help. Bless them because they need it. It don't make sense you give money to somebody who's walking and can't see and up and down every day and say they're living their best life, while those kids are sitting there are not living their best life. I went there, they didn't have enough microphone, as Nigel said. They didn't have enough things, and they're little kids. When you see them, it's like you want to cry to see how these kids are. They're like everybody else, human being, but they just don't have the vision as what we have. So we're going to do the right thing. Take the money and help people. Me don't need the money. I don't need the money. Well, we all need money, but we don't want any money. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not for me. And as I close this program, I will say this last thing again. On a year for yourself. When Erica, when you come on and live and behave in that manner, you are wrong for what you did. It is totally unacceptable for what you did. Sometimes we have to ask questions before we jump and run into things. I don't know this man from nowhere. And when he asks about you, I did not say don't help you. I never said nothing negative. I feel so joyful for you, joyful, that I pass on your information immediately and then call you. And then you will come and say, me and the pastor, this and me and the pastor that. No, Erica, you have to think before you talk. Think before you talk. Look within yourself and sit down and say, you know, so me do something wrong. I'm wrong, you know. You can't be upset about things. Right? And just come on and just start going like that because you feel that somebody do you bad. When me wasn't doing you any bad. Me was maybe one of the really social media person that you ever met. I don't have you up. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not go down that road with you. But we remember kindness and greatness. We have to just spade and say, in all fairness, when you look within yourself, people ask the question, why are you cursing Dr. Love? What did he do? You don't have any proof. You don't have any proof. to come on and say I did something. I don't know how much money you get all now. And you tell me, say, the man tell you, you must have buy something for somebody named Ricky and all of that. And you turn to me and say to me, say, until if you take up my yard, put highlight tonight. I never tell you nothing bad. So how did I get in a conversation? And let's adjust the PayPal. You call me and tell me that they take close on your PayPal. That's what you tell me. I don't have nothing to do with your PayPal. Nothing. Is this how we operate because of money? I have my PayPal for years. And at one time then closed my PayPal. And when the mad one, when me did there with, broke in my PayPal and take out money out of it and send to somebody and do things and then close on my PayPal. Because when me left him in do everything he could have tried to do to bring me down. Everything he could have do. And he still a try to do things the same way. Still trying. He will tap one day. You understand? And you tell me last night, said then close on your PayPal. And I said, damn. Me don't know about your PayPal. Me don't know who report your PayPal. I don't know anything about it. So why would you come on and blame me, say then lock down your PayPal and then you claim say me and your friend and you rate me and yours the line and big up to Dr. Love and then you turn around and then you come on and incur and accost me then. How you think people are gonna look at you? We have to pick our battle, man. We have to know the battle we have to pick. If something wrong, just like you call me and I chat to me on the phone. And then me realize you that call me back after, before you go, when you go on live. When I talk to you before you go on live, can you tell me say I go on live? Me come out of the bedroom. I want me go all a bed. Because my woman I get off of work and I say, all right, we are going to go out. I hear the phone ring, you know. Me hear the phone ring. And I saw me answer the phone, I hit on the phone and because I had this and that. Erica, is not necessary. We have to know to keep loyalty. Have your loyalty. Because I come to your yard and you give me something to eat. I need to take it from you. Because I think negative of you. And then you go as far as to talk about 99. How did 99 get in this? So that means that there is a thing that have been boiling inside of you. For me, coming out and defending somebody that didn't do me anything. I don't curse you. You'll never hear me come on and curse you. And I still have respect for you, same way. I still have respect for you. I'm not against you. But even people who don't like me, say then come on online and I say what you do is wrong. Curse people when somebody do something to you. Now come on and just attack. Because you're upset. If you're upset about something, send me one word per what's it per my phone. And tell me, say, this is what it is. You don't press live and go on and then, why do we have to do things that we may have the possibility of coming back and say sorry? We don't do things and then come back later on and retract. Erica, you need to sit down. Pause for a minute and sit down. And look within yourself and ask God the question. What did Dr. Love did to me? And ask God, oh loyal, I was loyal to you. Because we have to use the word was. Because you have pretty much shown me, say, my friendship and my loyalty to you. Me loyal to you, and you're not loyal to me. And one thing with these fans, when people don't like me, they might say, Mama, you're wrong. You're wrong. And then you come on at me, hear somebody say, you come on about tear down woman. Erica, come on. I don't know how much money you get. I have no idea. Not that. Me and this person man not chat about no money. Me only know say you get money. Me don't know how much you get. You tell me. The man never tell me say he give 500, 600 and what. Me no man no conversation pertaining to you. And you come on and you cuss. And then you cuss me and say me this and me that and that and rate it. And say me come on today. Me not say nothing bad about you. Nothing. Me not come on and carry on like you. No, me not do that. You don't want people see I do these things and end up afraid of you because them feel like them are going to go through the same thing too. Me never call you. Me never beg you nothing. Right? All me say to you say, do this with your social media, do this and do that or whatever. Me not call up on phone, I may not sit on phone and chat people. Dr. Love will go on. Everything all right. Miss Erica, you all right? And we only chat once in a while. The other day, I forced me to chat on the phone for so long. The other day, me never sit on the phone and chat so long before. And we have chat about different kind of things. We are going on social media and all of that. And we have chat about the homeless and whatever it is. You're wrong about that one, Mama. Hello? Money, I was calling you for ask you something because somebody want to help. Somebody want to help the kids and buy some cane and stuff here up at the school. I know you're not up there anymore, so I was calling to ask you something. Oh, you'll be there? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to put you in touch with the person. I'm going to give the person your number, and we're going to try to see, as long as the person keep up the end of the deal, we're going to try to see if we can help the school, as you are the music teacher, and I want you to get some equipment. So I'm going to do a 3-way conversation when I finish, and we're going to talk to the guy, and then we're going to take it from there. And I'm glad you're going to be there for January. All right. All right. So all right. So let me know when you're in a Wi-Fi. Just text me. I'm gonna make you know. Yeah. Yeah. And then we will talk later on. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Bye. All right. Thank you. Bye. That is a music teacher for Salvation Army for the Blind, right? So I'm telling you, landlord, me can't call her name. Me don't have anything. Me now come on Facebook, no matter where you come say about me. Somebody tell me say you over there, must you call me fish and all kind of something. Erica, get a hold of yourself. If you never come online and talk, I'm going to be adjusting your line. Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself. Right? And realize who is with you from who is not with you. Me and I go down that road there. We'll never go down that road. So continue cuss mama and go on. Continue cuss and go on. And you see, when you calm yourself down, then you come back online and retrack. If you didn't mean me any good, retrack what you have said and what you have done. We all have to be hold somebody accountable for their actions. And at the end of the day, if me do something, they will come and say, well, Erica, you know, say, I showed me that chat with the man and he tell me say this and tell me that and all that. They will come and just because me tell you, you know, me, they're the only man online where we just speak by mind, you know. You understand? Stay in the loyalty lane and understand, say, me not nothing against you, mama. I wish you all the best. I wish you nothing but success. I wish you happiness and greatness. I hope you continue to do your charity that you're doing. Anybody want to call me, feel free to call my phone now before I end the live. If you don't want to call me, I don't know if I have anything pertaining to what I'm talking about. The number is 973-342-2487. Call me and WhatsApp or whatever it is if you want to call and voice your opinion. But I don't want people calling over here and trusting nobody, you know, and cussing and all that. 973-342-2487. I hope you continue to help those homeless people as long as it's coming from a good place. You understand? And hopefully say, for the 2024, then it will be nothing but greatness that come to your life. Because at the end of the day, we all go through something in our life. And some of us have problem inside that bothering us. And we take it out on others because others becomes a target practice. Others become the one in front of us. So we take out our problem and others. We have to learn how to control our problem. If we have problem, learn how to keep our thing at a level instead of attacking others. for no reason. I don't attack people on Facebook. I mean that individual over there, so can't be friend, I will never be friend. Me not hate him, but I speak my mind, and he can continue doing what he want to do. I'm moving on to different things. We about to right now, music about to take a different thing. I'm in the zone of the music. I have artists that I'm managing. Right? And at the end of the day, I have to focus on that. So that's what me there. Anybody have any question? Anybody have anything like to say before I get off on the live? You can put a comment. And then last night she was doing a live and she was telling her admin to block me. Block him. I block him off her phone and all that. And the funniest thing, you watch your live them. Would I comment on your live? I don't know. You watch your live them. I always tell people, I make statement into people's life. I leave statement. I make statement. I leave statement. I make statement in people's life. When I leave somebody's life, you're going to remember me. Well, I will always remember each time. And again, you have an half dead one on Facebook. Right? You have a half dead one on Facebook. We are live by my name. Let me tell you something. You're barking up the wrong tree. And you're looking for attention that you're never going to get. Consider this moment right now as a great honor. You will never get me to entertain you. You will never get me to entertain you or going any back and forth with you. It will never happen. Because me ramp rough. And me is not a person to play with. Right? Sure not. Some of them need to make peace with God before God take you out of this world. Because no fun, you don't know way out. I always tell people, say, stop creating enemies. Stop creating things. That means that when time God ready for you and God say, come, people can't put up RIP on MPH. You see, some of the people on this net when we see, when everybody I put up RIP, I put up laugh out loud, finally God. RIP, when people put up, I say, finally God, I will laugh at it. And I won't feel anywhere. Because somehow, God needs to take someone out of this world. Me not sorry for enough of you. Me not no sympathy with enough of you. Me not like enough of you. Me not have no passion, no soft heart to somehow. I don't. So all I want to sit on Dr. Love name and say, right, me can't come and cuss and dirty bad word there and all of that. Let me tell you something. Me not sit down on the internet and argue with no lesbian and no fish. Me not argue with no lesbian, no fish. Me and lesbian no communication, no argument. Me and no fish no in a no conversation. A real man no come online can argue with lesbian and fish. What that would make me look like me the online and argue with fish and lesbian. That would make me think look small. It would make me look weird, like people say, Dr. Love, where do I argue with? No, my thing not there so. Fish entertain fish. Dyke entertain dyke. Straight man entertain straight man. I want somebody who eat pum pum to come online and argue with me. Because me and them I do the same thing. A man will eat pum pum. Can come online and say, hey, boy, cat boy. Me can turn to him and say, hey, boy, cat boy back. You understand? That's all you know. Me and no boy. Well, lick balls, can't go. Me and no girl. Well, lick another girl, can't go. Can't go in a conversation. Not there. When you do argue with man, well, lick balls. It don't make sense. In other words, me born as a man. Am I wearing? Can't use under no circumstances for no form of sexual pleasure. My penis was made for woman. My mouth was made to talk out of and eat. And my mouth was given by God to eat pum pum. You see where me there? Everything front. Front. Front, not back. It's weird when you go like this. It's very weird. When you try to go like this, it's weird. But it's easy to go like this. So me do it front. Okay? So if a man come on, anybody come on and cuss and say, boy, cat boy, pum pum eating boy. That's right. That's my name. 41. That's okay. I'm good with that. But me not deal with people who lick bars. And me not come on and I don't trouble homosexual. That is a for them business. You understand? I don't. So this is where I will leave this live. And I will say to all of you, thank you for being a good fans. Thank you for all who believe in me. Thank you for all who have supported me over the years. And continue to support me. Continue to support my platform. And I will continue to support the people who I want to support. If you don't support me, it doesn't make a difference to me. And I will say this. I don't want to bring her in everything. But nobody online can never make me a 99 Dana go in any argument. Nobody. Nobody can call me and ask me for no voice note, ask me for no number, I come sit up on the phone and chat Dana with me. It not happen. Not tell me mama, me woman, me pitney can't happen. Because my loyalty. If Dana know how loyal, me loyal to her, and I one time I meet her. If she know how loyal I am, so much things can be said online. So my loyalty is with her. My respect is with her. And it's the same thing. I was loyal and loyal and loyal to Erica, landlord. Loyal to her. I respect her. Anytime Erica come live, you know Dr. Love over there. I even click notification to make sure so when she, and when we reach home sometime, me click on Erica live and see what I go on. Me watch her live. And a lot of time I go over, a lot of time, sometimes once in a while, me there work, me click on her, me there work and me laugh, because she funny. And I thought she have the loyalty with me and rate me to and all of that. And all of that have been demolished in less than an hour yesterday. As demolished, as a matter of fact, less than 5-10 minutes after I talked to her on the phone. She was on YouTube carrying on. You know what is good? When you are not the person that did something to somebody, they did it to you. She was the one who did it. I never did anything. But I said to everybody, big up on yourself and one love. Right? Exactly. Because I spoke to her a few minutes. Right? I talked to her a few minutes and she said she go up online and I laugh and talk and she said, then let them PayPal and all that. And I said, let them PayPal for what? And she start telling me and she said, I go up online and now. I say, all right, go up online, I go come over there. Never know say. She go over line, go cost me. You don't look good, mama. I tell her, you don't look good. You don't look good. Anyway, people, big up on yourself and we'll talk again. All right? One love. Dr. Love to the work. I'm in the panel for too long. I want to wish all you guys a Merry Christmas. Remember, February 9th, DeVille, Niger Boy, Sean B will be live at Prestige, Merrick Boulevard, New York, Queens. February 10th, 247 Fabian Place, North New Jersey, Davell and Niger Boy will be live, and there's other shows that lined up. Remember, Niger Boy have one of the biggest song worldwide that yet to be released. Right? And it's coming out soon, but he have one of the biggest songs right now. And he will have one of the biggest songs that will last for years and years and years. And he will be running 2024. Oh, you hear them call me too, talking about. Anyway, guys, I gotta go.